Looking forward to seeing this. A capacity crowd here.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that.
As you can see, we've already started here. There are a few waiting for it. It's a threatening ball. Danger averted for now. Deliver. Aimed in towards the centre. Defending of the desperate variety. Simeone has been caught there, it's a foul. That has been knocked clear. Romero. Fernandez. And it's Messi. He's going to be pulled back for that one. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
And the shot! Paredes. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Granit Xhaka. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Driving forward. Claimed it back swiftly. Palacios. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Freuler. Argentina, but it has been just one side doing all of the early probing.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Paredes. Messi. Palacios. Fernandez. Simeone. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. That's really well cleared. Otamendi. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. It's not taking him long. And that's going to be a booking. The players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Switzerland finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's played forward. That's tidy. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Goes down, but nothing given. Now it's Martinez. He can run onto that. Now it's Messi. Messi. Martinez. And a chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to block it. I bet you the keeper's very relieved.
He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Freuler. Simeone. Martinez. Lobbed in behind. And he's there to clear it. It's out for a goal kick. Palacios. Fernandez. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Freuler is fouled, and he has shown him a yellow card. Otamendi getting this one clear. Palacios. Argentina are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Otamendi, and the keeper's got it again. Keeper's got good distance on that. Chaka.
It's good movement we're getting from that front line, very flexible.
Yeah, really easy on the eye too, yeah?
Very much so. It adds more variety to their attack and asks more questions of that defence. Cat and mouse at its best.
Oh, good spread. Cross goes in there. And he's there to get it away. Martinez. Driving on and making good progress. Palacios. Ricardo Rodriguez. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. He is through here. Oh, it's played into the area. And back out it comes. Yeah, he's fouled him there. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Martinez sends that a long way. Ricardo Rodriguez. And it's Messi. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Simeone is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that has put paid to that. Otamendi. Palacios. Messi has found the net here, of course. Fernandez. Simeone. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
That is a great pick out. He's shifting through the gears here. Vidmar did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Switzerland keep the ball, but can't do anything meaningful with it. And it's Paredes. Moved on forward. Real chance! Freuler. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Freuler.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
He played through for the wide man. Simeone. Deftly away. Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Palacios. Messi. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now it's Messi. There's the shot! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself.
There's the half-time whistle. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes? Argentina having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Quality ball.
Argentina have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And they win it back again. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Messi tries a shot! And he sets them! 2-1 now, and they are cruising.
Argentina, the danger was always there, Peter. We all knew they'd be pouncing on any slip or any sort of indecision. They need to sharpen up or it's going to happen again.
2 goals on the day, and he may not be done. Argentina are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, now's the time you could afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Nice looking ball. Granit Xhaka. Zakaria. Zakaria played out towards the right wing. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. Lisandro Martinez attempts a clearance. And it's Rodriguez. Shooting chance! They've done it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Ricardo Rodriguez demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Freuler. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Driving on, a real charge here. Palacios. Granit Xhaka. Akanji. Rodriguez, and he goes cross-field. Freuler. Simeone. That looks a good ball through. Now it's and Martinez!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Xhaka played over towards the opposite flank. That has been cut short. Martinez looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, he continually breaks the lines and gets himself into terrific positions.
That's really well manoeuvred. Freuler. Argentina are looking pretty rattled at the moment, Jim.
There's no doubt about that, Peter. It looks like they've had the proverbial carpet swept from underneath them. And it's amazing how much one goal can change things.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to make any prediction on this right now. Akanji. Granit Xhaka. Freuler. Freuler forwards and with intent. Lovely bit of skill. And that's aimed into the middle.
Switzerland really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Romero. That's surely a foul, free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Paredes succumbs to the pressure. Messi. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Otamendi. Fernandez. Molina. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Freuler. That's been slipped through. Embolo. Palacios. Simeone. He's on a charge, but he's on his own for now. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. That's a good run he's making there. It's run loose here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Martinez. And here's Lautaro Martinez. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Ricardo Rodriguez.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Akanji. Granit Xhaka.
Switzerland really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Martinez. Now who's going to be first to this? Well, that was very necessary. Simeone. Now then, the ball's come loose. Fernandez. Oh, it's come loose. And that's been won straight back. Molina. Nice control. Firmly met. Fernandez. Paredes.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Freuler. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Zakaria. I think we're just about done here.
Switzerland really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
De Paul. That's a good run down the left. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that has been cleared. And it's Fernandez. Is there any support? Palacios! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Well, that's a great chance and a really swashbuckling run. His manager will be wanting more of that.
That could spell trouble, and he's on his way!
Argentina really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
That's the throw. That's a nicely weighted pass. So nearly the perfect ball. Otamendi shifted upfield. Molina. Confirmation that there will be 2-minute stoppage time. Dinks one through. No luck with that dink over the top. Freuler.
They're making life really hard for themselves. The ball needs to be in the mixer, not there.
It's gone for a throw-in. This could be their final throw of the dice. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Argentina can finally smile now. They have held on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional roller coaster that.